used many years ago. They used to step. You have the Greek gods, the faces of the 12 gods. Is that right?
I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. I don't remember Greek gods on Irish money.
Yeah, many years ago. Maybe you have been baby as well.
Probably.
But you know, we respect Irish culture. We respect Ireland. The Greeks, we respect Ireland a lot.
But why don't you respect Turkey?
Because we don't have anything common with Turkey.
You have lots of things common with Turkey. Come on.
Nothing.
You do.
Nothing.
You do.
So
everything is the same.
What's the same?
If you stand a Turk next to a Greek in London.
Talking about Turkey, the west part of Turkey.
No, I'm talking about if I stand one of my Turkish friends next to one of my Greek friends in London, they can come up with so many things they have in common.
Why? Can you see the difference between Italian and Greeks?
Well, again, you know, they're very similar and they are interrelated. A lot of people sailed across the sea in the old days, you know.
These people, the west coast of Turkey, right, is a mixture with the Greek people.
Of course, of course.
Because it was a Greek area.
Yes, of course. So you should love them because they're your brothers.
Come on, love them. But we cannot love them half of the Turkish people.
Why not?
And the other half not. I mean, come on.
Well, you seem to love the Kurdish half and not the other half.
No. Look, the Greeks, they don't have any particular feelings about Kurds. That way people believe. No?
Well, the way you just spoke to me about Kurdish people being oppressed and blah, blah, blah.
So they are suffering. They're under occupation.
No. No, they're not under... no, I don't buy that at all.
40 million without any country, Sean.
Yeah, where are they? They're in Syria, they're in Iraq, they're in Iran.
The countries they have still away from.
They're in Armenia. You know,
What Armenia genocide? What?
Huh?
What about Armenia?
Yeah, well, do you know who committed that?
Yeah, who's that? Not Turks.
Well, let me tell you something. The English promised...
Who did the Armenia genocide?
In World War I, the English promised Kurdish people and Armenian people the same territory if they rose up against the Turks. Okay? So this was an English promise that was broken, by the way, to the Kurds and to the Armenians.
So you know how many views of this
Read about Lawrence of Arabia.
Which one? Yeah, why this one? Why not other books?
You see that the British have made puppets out of these smaller peoples like the Kurds and the Armenians by promising them things to fight their enemies for them, which is what happened. And essentially a lot of Kurds ended up killing a lot of Armenians.
I know that you know a lot about the Turkish history, which is very normal because when everything when you are able to find out history, the background. But you don't know so much about the British. You don't.
I do. I do.
Okay, you believe that? No.
Well, I do. I
apologize if I write this.
I'm sitting next to a pile of books on history. I want
to apologize to you if I write and make you feel sad about this YouTube. I'm not going to spend any more time about this crap because this is
well, I'm glad you realize that.
Of course, but please, can you also put this down the tones because it doesn't drive anywhere. I mean, I'm the logical person and pick up the phone and I call you, you know, because I want to hear. Some others, you know, they are not like.
Well, do you know how many death threats I've had, you know? Do you know how many people have...
Come on, why are you doing this? I mean, people, you don't know who they are. You don't know who's behind the computer.
Yeah, I don't care either, but none of them have got the balls to come to my door and say anything to my face.
Nobody means that. Nobody's going, what? What do you think?
Well, I tell you what, you know...
What do you think? You think somebody says you're going to kill you, it means they're going to kill you?
You haven't seen the emails I get. You haven't seen the messages I get.
I believe it.
And they threaten my children, my 5-year-old daughter, my 9-year-old daughter. They say they're going to... Well, you know, they say they're going to rape them, they're going to smash their skulls, they're going to chop them into little pieces. You know, they're going to tie me up and rape my wife and my daughters in front of me and blah, 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 blah. But not one of them has the balls to come and knock on my door. Okay? And when people say this shit to me and then they say, don't make any more videos about the Greeks or I'll rape your daughters, what do you think it makes me want to do?
Yeah, more.
Exactly. So they're feeding the flames. They've created the monster. Okay? I made a little joke in response to a Greek man's joke. It became a big, big issue. Only because people don't have a sense of humor and can't see the funny side of things and take everything as an insult.
I will tell you, right? That all this threats and all this is crap, this is bullshit. but I'm afraid that maybe somebody is going to pick you up. I'm afraid that. Maybe you're going to meet in the street and you're going to fight with somebody.
Okay, well, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
No, of course not. I don't say you're afraid, but I'm afraid that somebody is going to meet with you in the street and then you're going to fight with him. That's the worst can happen. But, you know, it can happen.
Yeah, of course it can happen, you know.
Yeah,
I can go to a pub and spill somebody's beer and have a
why
fight.
do you need to provocate like this? That's my question.
Well, I don't need to, but when people make threats to me and say, don't make any more videos about Greeks or I'll rape your daughter or, you know, I'll burn your house or whatever, it only inspires me to make more. That's.
Yeah, but because you're not a kid. I mean, you're not a small kid.
Of course not. And I've got. Do you know what? I've got better things to do, and it's.
You know something? I
and
believe also that all this crap, you know, that friends, they are kids.
A lot of them are, but do you know what? Some of them are professors at universities. Some of them work for Greek government ministries. You know, some of these people that act like kids are mature, well-educated people, which is
but, you know,
quite worrying.
I believe both sides have to settle it down because you are not the enemy of Greeks, and the Greeks are not against you.
Of course, I'm not enemy of Greeks. You've seen me in my football shirt. You've heard my Greek music.
So I'll call you 5 minutes. Okay, I have a phone.
Okay. Greco the killer. Huh?
There's nothing else than this. But please, you don't provocate people. Let us have fun with you.
Yeah, okay, well listen, you need to understand that I wasn't trying to provocate people, as you say. Okay. I was trying to make people see the idiocy of their own fragile notions of their nationality or their culture.
You wanted or not, you hurt one side or the other.
Huh?
But maybe, you know, you don't know.
Well, you see, by doing a parody of a bigot, I'm only offending a bigot. You know, if I do a sketch about an English Nazi who hates black people and Jews and whoever, I'm not offending the whole of the English nation. I'm just offending the English Nazi. But the thing I couldn't understand with the Absorber the Greek parodies were, every single person in Greece seemed to find it offensive. When, to my mind, if I do a parody of a Greek bigot, only the bigots would find it offensive. You know, because I wasn't trying to offend the whole Greek nation. Only the kind of Greek bigot that goes around claiming they invented everything and...
To be honest with you, honest. I start like you as a person because I can see you are a really nice person. You have nothing to do with the view of nothing at all. You can sit down and listen, you can yes, and I interrupt you many times and you complain. I mean, you have nothing to do with your video.
Okay, well, you know, it's comedy, it's an act, you know, and it's supposed to be funny, and it's supposed to make people...
Why you divorce your wife? That's it.
It's supposed to make people smile, it's supposed to make people laugh, and it's also supposed to make people question, maybe, you know, if they're a little bit bigoted, or if they're being a little bit stupid when they say things about other cultures and nations and so on. This is the purpose for it, you know.
Why do you divorce? I ask questions because I go through the thing.
I didn't divorce.
What then?
No, my wife died.
The wife died?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it either.
Just because I saw some stupid things go around with wife.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it really.
Alright, so no. I'm really sorry.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
So nice, really nice. Nice to talk to you. Nice.
Yeah, you too. You too.
Really. You are totally another person what was imagined.
Okay, well now you know it's just comedy. It's just an act.
Yes.
It's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to make people laugh.
But the others know as well.
Well, you know that maybe they can learn themselves. Who knows?
I'm gonna let the others.
Okay.
You're gonna see something less crap now.
Adonis, I have to go now, my friend. Okay.
All right. Okay, Sean. Okay, nice talking to you.
Okay. God bless.
Okay.
Bye bye.